Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Thou my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run! Just keep running. Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it. He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming! I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
Oh, Lord, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh, no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate. Is the key.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Oh, my father's brought to darkness. Guide my soul to thy sacred place.
From the abyss, we see thy salvation. By three they come, by three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail, Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
All right, y'all. I made it into the Diablo 4 open beta. I played it a little bit yesterday on Friday 17th. The date started. It was laggy and buggy, and I couldn't really get a lot done. And you know, I have another gameplay of me actually playing that, but I'm not gonna post it because it's a lot of me like crashing and starting over and lagging, and it just, I don't know. It wasn't a very good gameplay. So I'm actually gonna make a new character. Like I made a sorceress for my first character, and I played that with some buddies of mine. Obviously, I didn't get very far, but because I think the level cap's 25. So I want to make a new character. It kind of sucks because in the open, no, I'm sorry, no, I fucked up. I'm in the closed beta, not the open beta. But anyway, you can make a barbarian. The necromancer's not available. You can make a sorcerer, sorceress, you know, or a rogue. And the druid's not available. Because I was going to make a druid, but I guess not. So, I guess to play something different, I'll make the rogue and just see what that's like. And then, yeah. What's cool about this game is you can like customize your character. So now you can like pick you know, what kind of, you know, gender or whatever. And now I'm gonna customize my character, so I'm gonna mess with that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made this character. She's pretty cool looking. I'm a fan. Let's go ahead and start this up. I'll watch the cutscenes and all that kind of stuff, so you can check those out. Hopefully they're not all stuttery and weird like it was last night. So we're gonna find out together.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I should find better shelter.
All right, this is me. I need to change a few settings. Hold on. Okay. All right, so I'm playing a rogue. Oh yeah, I don't have any abilities, so I was like, what the hell? I should be like shooting with my bow, but yeah, I'm sure I don't have any bow abilities yet. I get a little cartwheel, that's cool. So they added a dodge to the game, which is pretty cool. I gotta say, like, you know, yeah, I'm not terribly far into the you know, the game. I mean, my main character that I messed with last night is only level 10. But the game's dope so far. I really like the art style and all that.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
They changed the health potions too, where it...
There's evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
You know, they're
A
limited.
man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
And you like pick them up off enemies. I'll show you.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out. A warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
What's that? You say something? Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers. Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
I'm going to kill whatever's in those ruins before it gets the chance to kill me.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
All right. So here's the skill tree for this game. It's actually really cool. At first I was confused when I first opened it. I was like, wait, what? But basically the way it works is there's different little tiers to the skill trees, and you have to spend 2 or a certain amount of points to get into the next one. So like I have to have 2 overall skill points spent to get to this one, you know, 6 to get here, so on and so forth, all the way down to 33. It's pretty cool, and you can refund your skill points and change them at any time. I'm not really familiar with this particular character, so we got a let's see here. Melee attack an enemy dealing 6 damage, increasing energy regeneration. Quickly stab. Throw blades. Fire an arrow that seeks an enemy dealing 7 damage. Oh, that sounds like well, what's that called? Guided arrow. Forceful arrow. Fire a powerful arrow at an enemy dealing 6 damage. I'm just gonna do this one. All right, so then you pick whatever you're gonna pick, and then from there it branches off into like different kind of little like tweaks for the ability that you picked. It's really neat. At first I was overwhelmed, but now that I kind of understand how it works, I mean, you can really diversify your character up in a lot of different ways. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh dear. Sorry. What's funny about this game, and I'm speaking about, you know, the full game when it comes out, none of the characters really interest me. I don't give a crap about a barbarian or a sorceress or anything. All right, look, so you see this thing that dropped? So see how I have 4 the healing, so I can heal with Q. So I'm healed, great, and then I can pick that up, and that's my my health potion. So they got rid of the health globes from Diablo 3, which I actually appreciate, because then it makes the game a little more like strategic, instead of just you're just plowing through enemies just nonstop, which I like that too. But the thing I like the most about this game so far, honestly, is the art style. Like, I remember there was a lot of complaints about Diablo 3 being too colorful and too cartoony, and I never had a big problem with it, but kind of seeing this and then thinking what Diablo 3 could have looked like, I'm like, maybe I do wish it was a little darker. All right, so now I could, you know, pick something that's going to enhance this, or I could pick, like, you know, a different skill altogether. I'm just going to pick something that's going to enhance this skill. When Heartseeker critically sharks gain 4% attack speed. Here, do that. But the character I actually want to play as isn't in the game, because the character I want to play as is a crusader or a paladin, whatever they're going to end up being called. Okay, so challenges are just like your achievements in this game, so that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I don't care about rogues or necromancers or barbarians or, you know, sorceresses, or hell, even a druid. I don't like those classes. So like the class that I want to play isn't in the game. So that's where we're at. So it looks like this character uses energy for the special moves. So this is like Diablo 3 pretty much, where you have one ability that, you know, that will generate energy, and then you have your spender ability. Freaking early game is always so rough. I have one ability. All right, let's get ourselves a new ability. So what do we got here? We got barrage. That sounds cool. Twisted blades. Flurry. Penetrating shot or rapid fire. Let's do penetrating shot. Try that out.
I don't have enough energy.
And I proceed to miss the penetrating shot. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Hell yeah. We likes it, and I made a big circle. I mean, screw me, right?
I'm low on energy.
mean, yeah, I mean, it feels like a Diablo game, you know what I mean? I'm killing enemies, they're dropping shit for me to loot. I think one thing I need to look into, if there's an option to turn it off, is if there's an option to turn off those error messages about I'm out of energy, I'm out of mana, because that's gonna be annoying to listen to over and over and over. I know in WoW you could turn that shit off, so hopefully you can do it in this game too. So these challenges must be account bound, because I definitely ain't killed no 250 fallen on this character.
I'm low on energy.
Yeah, okay, I gotta know, is there a way to turn that shit off? Let's see. Play audio on error. Control the dialogue line spoken by the player when error text appears on the screen. Yeah. Or what's simple, dude? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Thank God. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that over and over and over. I don't, so I won't. Making progress. So I guess the rogue is basically like the what was it called? The demon hunter from Diablo 3. I mean, it seems to be about the same. That's a character that's never appealed to me. Even though in Diablo 2 I had a Boazon. I love my Boazon. That character was badass. So obviously this is the first boss you ever encounter. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's really not much to it mechanically, but a thing I really like they added to the game is this dodge move. They had that on the console version of Diablo 3, but they never like imported it to the PC version. So I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. Oh, I guess I should equip some of my gear, huh? So let's hear. That looks good. Yep. So the items are you know, as far as like stats and all that, it's pretty much just like Diablo 3. I mean, from the casually speaking, I mean, I'm not super deep into the game, but you look at it, it tells you if it gives you more armor or power or whatever, right? And it's very easy to kind of glance at it. I think the things that are going to matter is when I start getting legendaries and shit like that, like what kind of like sub abilities those bring, because that's what Diablo is in game. It's all about the legendaries and what, you know, special moves and abilities does that give you. Oh dear. I'm back, baby.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
It's betrayal!
That was all of them. Right willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
We're about to hit a pretty long cutscene too, coming up.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Go to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
All right, here's a setting I want to change real quick. Hang on.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Nope. All right, so I changed the texture quality down to medium, and I turned shadows down. Oh shit. I turned shadows to, it was like highest, and I just put high, because I was reading, oh shit, I went the wrong way. I read somewhere that someone said that helped with the stuttering, so let me give her a spin, see what it does. Oh.
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Okay. So last night. Oh. Okay. Cool. I don't think I've ever. I definitely didn't see that the last time I played. Anyway, I was talking to a buddy of mine last night, and like to stand still and shoot, it's shift, right? But I thought it was space, and I was arguing with him. I'm like, dude, it's spacebar on the other games. He's like, no, dude, it's always been shift. And I'm like, no, man, it's spacebar. And he's like, no, it's not. And I would have died on that hill that it was spacebar, but I start Googling and looking into it. No, it's shift. So then, what am I thinking of then? Is there some other game where you can hold space to stay in place? I don't know. I truly don't know. I thought it was space. So man, it's bugging me too, because like I know there's a game where you hold space to like stand in place and do stuff, but now I'm like questioning everything. Oh yeah. Oh, this is awesome. I don't know. This is badass. Man, that's a cool shrine. Holy shit, that's awesome. I wonder what the what? Like what the end game on this game is gonna be. You know, is it gonna be you know, like Diablo 3 where you're doing like rifts and shit like that, or like what is it? And like I'm sure they spent a lot of time like, you know, developing it. I just hope it's good, you know. But man, so far this is way better than the state when Diablo 3. Man, when Diablo 3 came out, that game was like, oh man, that was just unacceptable. That's what that was. The first launch of Diablo 3 was just completely unacceptable. Oh my god. It was bad. So bad. Oh shit. Screw you, man. Like, I remember me and a buddy would play Diablo 3, and I mean, we gave it a chance. I mean, we grinded the fuck out of that game. And both of us at some point were just like, there's no fun in playing because like you don't get upgrades. Like there's no reward. Like you just play and you don't get anything. It's fucking bullshit. Because it made you use that dumbass real money auction house system that they tried to implement. Oh, so there's crafting in this game, and you have to loot shit off the ground like berries and ore and shit like that. I haven't really crafted anything, so I don't really know much about it, but yeah, so that's in this game now, so that's something, I guess.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
But of course, me being me, I'm gonna run on and click on it all because that's the kind of person I am. I found the cabin. Oh. So this area I'm in is obviously like the noob area.
Is anyone here?
At some point the game opens up to like multiplayer and you'll see players everywhere, but I'm not quite there yet. Herbs, mushrooms, and organs.
What are you hiding back here?
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Go. Yeah, I like to remember if you fight enemies at this point. But yeah, the cutscenes are okay. You do.
Lilith's evil is spreading.
But the cutscenes are cool. I actually like the cutscenes a lot. I think they're neat.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
What?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Cast it into the brazier.
The sin that the sin that troubles me. Obviously, it's anger.
Anger.
I'm a very angry person.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
All right, now there's a lot of shit in this town. Like there's just a lot of stuff. So let's.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
I'll show you. So we got a I think it's called an alchemy. No, alchemist. So yeah, you can upgrade your health potions. So that's pretty cool. And there's elixirs that you can craft that are like buffs. That's pretty neat as well. There's resources. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that you can do here. I'm not sure why I want to refine this. I'll mess with this later when I kind of know more about it. I don't know what the incense does. That's cool. Here's a little person you can click on to heal you.
Don't let the cold bite you.
Found a new boil on my hand that makes 17 so far.
All right. Let's see here. Wait, is gold a countdown? I think it is. Because there's no way I have 9,000 gold on this brand new character. Ain't no way, man.
Just take the bread, stubborn fool. It was free. I don't need a handout from those cathedral bastards.
Yeah, so you can zoom in with your mouse wheel. It's pretty cool. Purveyor of Curiosities. I don't think I clicked on this person last night. So what is that? Oh, is this like I can't remember her name from Adventure Mode in Diablo 3. I can't remember her name, but you use the vendor for the blood shards. That person. Anyway, here's your blacksmith guy. I don't know exactly what you can craft in this game, really. At some point you can upgrade it, but I didn't mess with that last night. But let me just skim through these items real quick, make sure I don't have any like upgrades before I vendor all this shit. We got a sword, crossbow. Okay. So this is just like 3. You can salvage all your bullshit. So there's like junk items, which I don't have, but you can salvage just everything, like all items. Pop. Ooh, it's gone. Then you can repair, which I don't need to do that. It's probably because it's early game, so I probably don't need to repair it all. And then I think I think the upgrade unlocks later on. You can buy weapons and sell shit here. It's pretty standard shit. Here's a waypoint. Pretty cool. Here's something that's pretty nifty. You can go up here and there's your stash, which is right here. So pretty standard stuff, nothing new there. The wardrobe is just like the one from I mean, it's not just like it, but you can change the appearance of your gear and stuff. So that's cool. I'm really usually not into heavy customization, but at some point if my character looks like a clown, I think it'd be nice to give me some uniformity in the design of my appearance. The thing is why I don't usually care about that, especially in a game like this, is look at how small my character is. I mean, the only time I'm really going to be like up on her is like here, a cutscene, or like on the character select screen.
What did you write on a little piece of wood? Something about hate or anger, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Okay.
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
What?
Tattoos, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crow bait.
With what you're paid, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
So there's mounts in the game, but I can't I can't buy one. And I guess there's some kind of quest that you have to do. And I read somewhere, I guess people have like already maxed out their characters or whatever, and I guess you don't get mounts in the beta. I was like, well, that sucks.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
What the hell am I paying?
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Yep. There's like also something else they changed with the inventory. So here's like your, you know, equipment and shit that you loot. And then there's consumables here. And then there's like actual quest items there. And there's something about aspects. I don't know what an aspect is, but it's a thing. It's a thing you can do apparently.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Welcome to to the beta. Woo, I'm in. All right, so yeah, at this point the game kind of opens up and there's like players and stuff around here, or at least there was when I was messing around here last night. Let's see. Yeah. So now you'll be able to see players and things like that. They're just kind of just standing around doing stuff, you know. That's pretty cool. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna end the gameplay because I made it about an hour. My opening impressions of this game, I'm kind of a cheat because this isn't my first time playing this. I played it last night, but the game's awesome so far. I mean, I really like the art design. I like the way it looks. It's very visually appealing. Oh, if you're playing this on PC and you're having a lot of stuttering problems, I changed shadows from highest to high, and I put the texture quality from high to medium, and so far it's running pretty well. So I don't have any real like stuttering, because last night, man, the stuttering was bad. I mean, it was super bad. So I hope that's just a glitch for the beta and they fix that. But if not, whatever. I mean, I think the game still looks great even at medium quality. The quests are cool. The voice acting's cool. It's just fun. You know, I like it. I mean, it feels like a Diablo game. I mean, you have your shit that you equip and, you know, shit that you sell, and you know, you go kill enemies to get loot. And you got skills and stuff. I mean, it's a Diablo game. It's exactly kind of what I was hoping for. You know, will it crumble as I get later into the game to end game? I don't know. Maybe the end game's complete bullshit. Who knows? But I have every confidence in Blizzard in their ability to unfuck it, because Diablo 3 was a god-awful game when it first came out, but later they fixed it, and it's one of the best games ever made, you know. So I'm not too worried about it, like the longevity of this game. Either way, yeah, I'm done. So also, disclaimer, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be posting a shit ton of gameplays over the next, I don't know, you know, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, however much or however long it takes me to beat or to do all the things that I can do in the beta with my character. But disclaimer, every gameplay may be different days. That's not me playing on different days. It can't be, because this is a limited time event. So in the corner, you're going to see the time change a little bit. And that's just me on the same day, stopping recording, going and doing something and coming back. So right now I'm going to go make a cup of coffee and I'm going to come back and keep playing. But I'm going to do that as separate gameplays, because that's just the way I do things around here. So, all right, I'm out. I'll see you when I see you.